I'm Sylvia Tate. Welcome to my video. If you are a woman over 40 who suddenly starts to feel like her body is changing overnight, that things that used to work, they don't work anymore. You are not imagining it. I hear this from women all the time. Sylvia, I eat less than I used to. I exercise more than ever. And the weight just doesn't move or it go upwards. And the worst part, they start to convince themselves that there is something wrong with them. But today I want to tell you something important. Nothing is wrong with you. Your body is simply going through a hormonal transition. And when you understand what is happening, you can actually work with your body instead of fighting it. So first of all, let me explain what is changing during menopause in the simplest way possible. During menopause, your levels of estrogen start to decline. And estrogen does so much more than most women realize. Estrogen affects how your body stores fat, how sensitive you are to insulin, your metabolism, your sleep, even your appetite signals. So that's why many women after 40 start to suddenly gain weight around their belly area, even if their habits they don't change much. Your body is simply redistributing fat differently. And if nobody explained this to you, you're thinking to yourself, I must be doing something wrong. But the truth is, you just simply need a different strategy now. Dieting harder is not a solution here. This is where most women make a mistake. They think, okay, my body's changed, I just have to try harder. So they start to eat less, skip meals, cut calories. But here is the problem. During menopause, your body is under so much more stress. So if you diet too aggressively, your body simply responds by slowing down your metabolism, increasing your cravings, holding on to fat even more. So the goal here is not to punish your body, but to support your body. Thirdly, first of all, focus on the 3 key habits. Instead of doing extreme diets at this stage of our lives, I always encourage women to focus on 3 foundations. First of all, prioritize protein. Protein becomes so much more important during menopause because it helps to preserve the muscle, stabilize the blood sugar, control your cravings, and support your metabolism. Many women I work with simply do not eat enough protein. So even small adjustments can make a big difference here. Secondly, strength training. Muscle is your best friend after 40. Muscle keeps your metabolism active. And you don't need extreme workouts. Even 3 to 4 strength training sessions per week can dramatically improve how your body responds. And thirdly, this one is massively underestimated. Manage your stress and sleep. Poor sleep increases the level of cortisol, and cortisol makes it so much harder to lose fat. Sometimes the most powerful thing a woman can do is to sleep better, manage stress, slow down, and stop being in a survival mode. But there is something even deeper, and I talk a lot about this in my coaching. Weight loss after 40 is not just about food and exercise. It's about identity. For years, many women carry the identity of, I've struggled with my weight all my life. Nothing works. I've tried everything. My body just doesn't cooperate. And when we're repeating this story to ourselves, our brain just simply keeps reinforcing it. But when you're shifting your identity to, I'm a healthy woman, I take care of my body, I support my body through this stage of life, something powerful starts to change. Your actions start to match your identity. And I know this personally because I've struggled with weight for most of my life. But once I changed how I saw myself, once I started to see myself as a healthy woman, as opposed to someone who is on a diet constantly, who is always trying to lose weight, everything started to shift. Not overnight, but sustainably. So, if you're going through a menopause right now, please remember this. Your body is not broken. It's simply evolving. And when you learn how to support it with the right habits, the right mindset, the right identity, you can still become stronger and more vibrant than ever before. In fact, many women can create the best shapes of their lives after 40. I did. So, if this message resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. And if you are a woman over 40 who struggle with weight for many years and wants a different approach, this is exactly what I help women with. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for listening. Bye.